What up folks, Graphics Rogue here, back with another Rome 2 online battle. Today I'm playing as Massilia. My enemy is playing as the Iceni. Yeah, I'm playing a lot more of factions I don't normally play lately. Trying to figure out the best ways to play as these guys. A lot of these factions are very viable. Like you can win tournaments with most of these factions these days. Especially these days, even Sparta. With what you can do with Sparta now, Sparta used to be just a plain garbage ass faction, but now, yeah, you can do a lot of good stuff with Sparta. Most factions are very viable, like straight up winning anything and everyone against, you know, opponents who know what they are doing. That's how I measure up viability. Can you use this faction to beat a good opponent who knows exactly what he's doing? Like a tournament kind of guy. I got me a few Tarantine, got me some Tarantines over here, got me some Massilian Cav. I never leave home without your Tarantines. That's my advice right there. I got 3 mercenary Gallic hunters. I'm still not sure about the mercenary Gallic hunters. They got 35 missile damage, 150 range, but they don't got much else. All they really have is reload and fire. You can hide them. They have that stalk ability. You can be hidden in any direction, in any terrain. You know, they're not great archers, but they can be useful. They can be helpful in some situations. We got some Massilian cavalry right here. My general unit I brought is a Massilian hoplite. Yeah, Massilian hoplite. I brought a few thorax swordsmen to be the main body. Yeah, so many thoraxy swordsmen. I got me some hoplites and some Massilian thorough spears. They're not great in the whatchamacallit, the melee attack situation, but they got a good bonus versus large. They got some decent armor, but it's not as good as a Massilian hoplite. What is a regular hoplite? A regular hoplite is 80 armor. Throw a spear is 65 armor. Not even as good as a regular hoplite. Were they cheaper? I don't remember if they were cheaper or not. Maybe. My enemy brought a lot of units, and he is stretching the whole line out. He's just trying to swing around, and I'm trying to get my guys over here. I'm trying to avoid this situation. He got his mercenary. No, that's mine. Never mind. I thought that was his for a second. We've been trying to knock out his guys. His Breton slingers. One of them's about to rout, but he's making mincemeat of some of my missile units. We're finally starting to push back these guys. I don't want him to get through. We need to protect the line as best we can. So we're going to push up. We're going to try to attack. He's got chosen swords band. Yeah, my thorax swordsmen are better than his chosen swords band. It's just a simple fact of the matter. We are better, and now we got into the main line, and we are now setting some of our guys into shield wall formation. Yep, shield wall. We're going to be holding the line, and we are going to use this time to try to maybe swing around, get some flank shots at these guys. Over here, he has started to charge in over here with his veteran. Why would he do that? I thought that was my guy for a second, because that's a really dumb move what he just did, but he lost a bunch of men for his trouble. Now he's going to swing around and try to smack into the back of my heroic noble, which I don't know how much good that's going to do him. He's got cut down, and it might do him some good. No, that's... my mind is messed up. That's his heroic noble. He slammed into the back of my thorax swordsman. That's what he did. Now I'm countering it. It's just a big old sandwich over here. Big old sandwich. Massilian hoplites were coming down on those veteran riders. They're not going to last. We're holding these guys steady, trying to hold these guys steady, and just we push through with these thorax swordsmen, trying to catch some of these other units. Maybe try to flank around here. He's trying to catch me with his chosen swords. Over here, we're protecting the flanks as well as we can with our Massilians and our hoplites. Over here, I got my Tarantines. Are they out of ammo already? Oh shit, I guess they are. It's ridiculous. They're being double teamed over there. They're being hit hard by these heroic nobles. They're not going to last forever against those heroic nobles. Yeah, we're starting to move these guys around. We're going to want to try to get a nice flanking position. But over here, we finally busted through this part over here. And now all these guys are open to do whatever they want, wherever they want. And we're going to be helping on different parts of the flank, different parts of the line very well. Over here, he's starting to just come around the flank of this shield-wielded thorax swordsman. And that's not great for us, but we are still holding. We are holding the line best we can. Over here, we sent our cavalry around the backs to try to flank around, try to get control of the situation over here, and we knocked out their Briton slingers over here. And a lot of their Briton slingers are just they're not in a good position to defend themselves. I must not have been paying attention over here. I could have just swung in and smacked those guys up. Over here, I'm trying to pull them back to see if I can smack some of these guys in the back to try to, because I see my one of my units over here is already starting to waver. Yep, they're done. They're gone. So I had to see if I can break these guys as quick as I possibly can. And over here, he's turning these guys around to try to wipe out my Tarentines over there. I should have been swinging them around to take these guys out, but I wasn't paying attention as good as I could have been. Over here, we finally wiped out these levy freemen. Over here must have been a few guys that got routed, but they came back and I didn't notice them. Oh boy, my micro was not very good in this battle, was it? I was just not paying attention all over the place. But my enemy's got a few more wavering units. I'm not sure how good that's gonna do me. He's got so many units. And the whole battlefield is scattered all over the place. We finally sent out one of these Tarentines to wipe out these slingers. Finally. And we're pretty much about to be wiping these guys out, but then I pulled these guys back to try to get a nice charge in on these heroic nobles to try to finish them off, because we got so many units over here bogged down in this fight. We gotta wipe these guys out as quick as we can, but thinking back on it, I should have used these Tarentines to wipe out these slingers. That would have been the best move to do, and I should have did that quickly. Over here, the left flank is not looking good. They've wiped me out over here. They've busted through. They're about to bust through right here, and we're barely holding them over here. We've still got our cavalry. Our cavalry is just being a big pain in the butt to these guys. They're not dying, and they're going all over the place. They're evading capture, and over here, the entire left flank has been busted, completely busted through. And now he's gonna start flanking me over here and start reinforcing this line. Over here, I'm just gonna send these cavalries out because I want to eradicate these slingers once and for all. Are they still firing? Yeah, they're still firing. Yeah, I need to try to eradicate them once and for all. Oh, and over here! Oh, that was a nice, sick, nasty charge on these chosen swords, and they are routing. That was not the greatest thing in the world for them. No, no, no. But over here, they're pulling off. These chosen swords are going head to head with my thorax swordsman. Boom! That was an engagement right there. But over here, they just have so many more units, and they're busting them all through, and they're flanking me in so many different positions. But over here, this guy's Levy Freeman. He's gonna try to flank me even more, trying to maybe catch these Tarentines, drive them off. I still got some some cavalry units left. And over here, we're still fighting this damn heroic noble. He's popping every ability he can pop, and he's popping them good. But they're dying. I don't think they've lost their general yet. Unless they just lost their general. Oh, let me see. Up it up. No. But they're still fighting. We finally eradicated those Briton slingers. Finally. And we still have most of our cavalry still alive. Oddly enough, somehow. I don't even know how, but over here we somehow got this chosen swords band nice and sandwiched, and they're about to be done for. These guys are routing. And hopefully I can swing this cavalry around. Bedazzle them with the fantastic style of the Massilian cavalry, and that's what we did. We routed these motherfuckers, and they're done. They're done for. Don't even worry about them. Don't even think about them. They're not. What's to think about? They're nothing. They're nothing compared to my Massilian cavalry. But now we're engaged with these heroic nobles, and these guys are tough as nails. Over here, we finally starting to rout this heroic noble general unit. We must have killed the general, or about to kill the general. Look at all these units just dogpiling this heroic noble. Look, he's not even routing it. And now he's routing one of my units. Look at this guy. He is just beast moding all over me. Those heroic nobles, man, those heroic nobles beast mode all over you. So hard. I don't even know how I pulled this battle off. I made so many mistakes. But look at this. I popped on some fire arrows to give one last push to try to rout these guys, and that's what did it. That's what got them finally running in the end. And hopefully, yeah, they finally ran for good. Now we swing around to just try to envelop these guys once and for all, destroy them, let them know my name is Massilia. And we popped a little bit of a fire arrow to just finish them off. That's what you do. That's the great thing about fire arrows. It can give you that extra little push to rout those wavering units. We finally took out that general unit. Man, that was a long slog into that fight, fighting that heroic noble general unit. Ah, that was a good battle. Costly battle, but a good battle nonetheless. I don't even know how I pulled that off. I did so many dumb things. I don't know how so many of my cavalry survived to the end. I took out his veteran riders. One of his veteran riders got 102 kills. I don't know if how he got that, but my Gallic Hunter's got 102 kills too. That's weird. I don't even know how he got that. He must have just whooped my tail in some area. Well, look at that. 236 kills for this heroic noble. The general unit only got 188. He didn't do as good as this one. And this one survived a lot longer. He must have been like the last unit. Man, those heroic nobles are beast. You can't wish for anything more beastly than a mighty heroic noble. Oh boy, 94 kills on that Tarantine. 180 kills on that Tarantine cab. I don't even know how that happened. How did I even win this battle? I was so dumb in so many ways. 211 kills for that thorough spear. Massalian thorough spear. I don't even know how he got that many kills. I don't know how I did so well with this unit. Oh boy. Yep, you were the MVP, good sir. Massalian thorough spears. 211. Huzzah! We salute you, good sir. We salute him at the bars later tonight. Well, that was a great and fantastic battle from a fine opponent. Whisper of silence. That was a Pyrrhic victory. Very Pyrrhic. I don't even know how it got so Pyrrhic, but it happened. Anyway, I'm your graphics rogue, and I will see you next time. Peace.